Gun is hot, Captain. Locked and loaded.
Aim it at that meat grinder.
Wait, you want to shoot that thing with this?
Well, do you have a better idea? Because now would be the time.
Hey, Clarice.
What?
Can you steer the ship?
Oh, no, I just finished driver's ed. Yes, of course I can steer a ship.
Well, why don't we give her a stomachache? We'll escape through the gut.
Well, just might work if it doesn't kill us first.
You steer, I'll shoot.
All hands below deck! Good luck, Percy.
All hands below deck. This is not a drill. Come on, boys. Get in there.
It's still my quest. Do not screw this up for me, Jackson.
You should watch what you eat.
Go! No kidding, genius.
Oh, I hope this works.
Just don't forget.
Forget what?
This was all your idea.